I show you what my life is like. I am the creator of the Uniquely Mia channel. I have Bachelor of Science in Psychology and minor in Professional Writing and master's degrees in Public Administration and Criminal Justice. And I got fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, unboxing videos, almost anything you think about, education videos, nail videos, hair videos, etc. I'm just showing you what my life is like. And Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates. If you don't celebrate Christmas, and there's an equivalent holiday in your culture, happy that day to y'all as well. So we are eating lunch/dinner. My mom made vegetable chow mein. It doesn't have like the authentic vegetables, so she called it scallions, but she put some carrots in there, some peas and stuff. And then she made fried fish. I believe this is snappers looking like. On Christmas, my mom normally makes pepper pot, but that takes multiple days to cook. And this year, she got sick, and nobody felt like doing all that. So this is gonna be just as delicious. Very good. My mom did put pepper in here, hence the Scotch bonnet pepper. I believe this is what it is. It is spicy for sure, but the noodles are nice and soft. It has a good flavor to it. I'm gonna taste it with the Bora. The Bora has a good bite to it. Pretty good chow mein. And then now let's taste the snapper. My mom didn't fry this fish with any flour, so some parts are still crunchy. But let's see how it tastes. Fish is nice and hot. It's meaty, which is good. So, very good. Let me know what you guys eat for dinner or lunch or breakfast on this Christmas day. For breakfast, I had sweet plantains, fried sweet plantains, and green plantains with eggs. It was good. Do you guys like fish or not? I feel like fish is definitely one of the most common protein that I eat. And I want to say it's my favorite. I really like shrimp, but fish is good. Fish has the healthy proteins for you. And then I like to take out the fish eye, so this is scaring y'all. Sorry about that, but ever since I was little, anytime my mom was in the kitchen cleaning the fish, I always had to take out the fish eye. Hey, King of the Weather, glad you could be here. Oh, thanks. Merry Christmas to you. What are you doing on this Christmas day? Glad you could stop on to the stream on Christmas. This live stream is a Uniquely Mia special, Uniquely Mia Christmas special. Hello. Who is that? Hey, Sam. It's been forever. Yes, it definitely has. Welcome back. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. Hello, Wayne. Merry Christmas to you. Where's your plate at? Your plate is right here. Like, if I can share, I wish you guys could taste this food through the camera, but it's so good. Hey, Drake, glad you could be here. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm feeling better. You're right. I'm good enough to stream, and I'm good enough to sit up. I'm still coughing a little bit, but I took my the last pill of the flu medicine today. I don't have any more, so there's no more medicine I can take. I do think I made my mom and Stu a little bit sick because yesterday they were complaining that like they were hot and like they were coughing. So, but I don't think they catch the flu as severe as I did, or if they did, what I did, I gave them honey and garlic, so it probably knocked out their system. But me, I'm feeling good, feeling much better. But how are you doing today? What are we saying? King of the Weather said, Queen Mother said Merry Christmas. For Christmas, I got a soccer ball, a jersey with headphones. Awesome, that sounds really cool. Hey, Vernon, Merry Christmas to you. How are you doing today? Oh, it's your birthday? Awesome. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yes, so what's it like having a Christmas birthday?
So you get double gift?
Yum said Wayne, yum. Yes, this is definitely good. Getting ready for New Year's. Okay, you're getting ready for New Year's already on Christmas? Oh, or are you talking about my outfit? Which one? This is my designated Christmas outfit. Christmas tree. It has presents attached to it, which is pretty cool. And then that's a baby mini Christmas tree. But yeah, food is really, really good. My mom made vegetable chow mein with snappa. I'm holding snappa like this because I realized when it was in my plate, not everybody can see it, and not everybody knows what snappa looks like or see somebody eating a whole fish. So I'll just hold it like this while I continue to eat, guys. We're gonna have to do some rearrange of that plate though. But I feel much better. But what are you guys doing today? What'd you get for Christmas? What are you eating? I got cash for Christmas, and then I got nail polish. Oh, and I got weights because if you were returning support, you know I was at school. I had access to weights, so I was like lifting that at the gym. So my mom did give me some weights, which is pretty cool. But I don't like holding it because you see it's getting in my, I don't say it's getting in my hair, but you guys saw that I was getting in my hair, so I can't even gaslight y'all. I'm trying to see the comments though. Where's my iPad? Wait, you see the comments on your phone. Drake said,
I'm on my phone.
I remember you said when you're sick, you want everybody else in the house to get sick with you.
You tell them I was sick?
No, I remember that, but then when my mom started showing symptoms of sickness, her birthday's really soon, I felt bad. I'm like, oh snap, I made her sick and her birthday's literally in a few days. I didn't want her to be sick, but luckily she's getting better.
She crushed up garlic and tried to force feed me. Tell them you try to force feed me garlic.
Guys, what happened was I saw on TikTok when I was sick that garlic and honey, like they said it knocks the sickness out of you. So I deliberately made it for my mom and Stu because like I had the medicine, so I didn't need the garlic and honey. But
why
Stu
did
and
you
my
tell us
mom,
to make it feel?
because I had medicine. Stu and my mom, they had the symptoms, but they had no medicine. They refused to go to urgent care. They refused to go to the doctor and get medicine. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I went, I mixed the garlic, I mixed the honey, and I fed Stu a handful because I thought he wouldn't eat it. He ate the garlic and honey fine. I come to my mom, I'm like, open your mouth. No. She's not opening her mouth.
Bruce, you ain't get me to drink that.
So I didn't force feed her, but I snuck it in her tea. And then she only had like 2 sips of the tea. But it worked, I think, a little bit.
That's why I couldn't drink all the tea.
Yeah. Okay, what will we done? King of the West said I did not because you were too excited for Christmas. Okay. That's understandable. I feel like my mom is more excited for Christmas than me. I was sleeping in my room and then I just hear my mom calling me and I'm like, what? She's like, it's Christmas. I'm like, okay. She's like, come open your gifts. I was sleeping.
Yeah, you received a lot of simple gifts, nothing fancy.
Yeah, but I like it. You know, my nephew Jay, I saw on Instagram. Oh my god, you know what he got for Christmas? He got like 20 gifts.
I never saw somebody get so much gifts.
But did you see what he got? He got like that gaming set that you see in the Google store.
His mom spent a couple of thousand.
That's crazy. But he always gets a lot for Christmas. But he got crazy things.
Jordans, some other type of sneakers.
Yeah. And I gave him that like the school thing. He didn't even mention it at all.
He did. He mentioned it.
But he thinks you got it though.
He was happy for it.
Yeah.
His gift from me.
Yeah.
I'm taking him to the bank to set up his first investment.
He doesn't have a bank account?
I know his mom probably have regular accounts, but I want to set up an investment account for him where every month she saved like $10 or something a month for him.
Oh.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Drake said the New York accent snapper. Oh, snapper? How do you say snapper?
Snapper.
Yeah. Lars, Stu say snapper?
Stu!
Oh, you got headphones in now. You watching me on his phone, guys. Vernon said,
Is that $100? Look at that $100 by Stu Foot. Is that his or ours?
$100.
Where'd it go? Just not get it. Don't say nothing.
I don't see no money. Vernon said, thank you. Yes, I've always got you already got an extra gift. Okay, nice. And separate acknowledgement, but I've never been big on celebrating my birthday. Well, at least it's nice that your family gives you extra gifts.
Yeah.
And even if it's okay that you're not big on celebrating your birthday, but just be a little more happy on this day, right? Because this is the day without it, you won't be here.
That's the way that you chose to come into this world.
Yep. Hey, Evan. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
King of the Weather said in total my Christmas was $420. Ball. Oh, no. It was a $420 ball, $170 headphones, $150 Jersey. Okay, cool. All right, but remember, price isn't the most important. At least it's the thought that's count, and at least you got something, right? But
It's the
yeah.
thought that counts.
Hey, Sharice, Merry Christmas. How are you doing today? Drake said, Mia, don't try to force feed people. Hey, but no, I didn't know my mom is strong, and I wasn't trying to force feed her.
Yeah, she was sitting on me. She tried to sit on me. She tried to hold my hands. If I was weak, she would have force feeded me. She tried force feeding me garlic and screaming, "It's good for you. You have to take it."
But my mom knows you act like a big baby though.
And then you put garlic in the tea.
And then my mom tricked me because she's like, if you do a spoonful, I'll take it. I was like, yeah, okay, I did a spoonful. I just swallowed that thing. She's like, I don't want it.
You did a tiny thing and then you went in the bathroom.
That is a lie. No, I did not spit it out. The only way to spit out is make yourself throw up. I can't make myself throw up. Evan said,
I'm so happy that you're not a doctor.
Great, you're just style. I love it. Thank you, Evan. Glad you like the outfit. Yeah, this is my Christmas tree. Christmas dress. Though I only wear it on Christmas. So yeah, I have worn this in public before. I've worn it in public multiple times.
Well, today you could definitely wear it outside.
What are we saying?
A human Christmas tree.
Oh yeah. Drake said it's Snapper. Oh, but you say red Snapper. Oh yeah, it is Snapper. You are right. Yeah. What are you saying? Vernon said, I'm very happy I got to speak with everyone I love all in one day. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say, Vernon. I'm very happy that you were able to do that as well, and that Uniquely Mia channel, we were able to live stream today and celebrate your special day with you, right? And Christmas time. So it really, really means a lot, guys, for your support. Like, I really appreciate it. I know my family really appreciates it. So I say it all the time, but on holidays, I do special live streams. Or when I say special live streams, I just stream if it's normally a day I don't stream, right? Just because to show extra appreciation. I really appreciate you guys for your support. And the holidays is a time when you're supposed to spend with family and people you care about. So we gotta do the stream and make you guys part of that, right? So thank you to all of Uniquely Mia supporters, all 6,000 of y'all, everybody on the stream today. And let me know, what are you doing for Christmas? What'd you get for Christmas? And how you feeling about the day? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, what do you celebrate, or do you not celebrate anything?
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Let them know that we were sick, so we really did not Christmas shop.
Oh yeah, that's another reason too.
I think we're gonna do. We did not. We're gonna go and do our Christmas shopping tomorrow.
That's another thing too, because if you're a returning supporter of Uniquely Mia, you know my mom and I, we normally do a lot of like store streams leading up to holidays, but we were sick, literally, guys. So
she passed down that cold to myself and Stu.
But everybody got their Christmas gifts. Why you gotta do Christmas after the fact?
Well, I told Jay that we're gonna take him for the account. I want to take him I wonder if the banks are open tomorrow. If the banks are open tomorrow, maybe he can meet us and we can do the account and get that over with for him.
His mommy's gonna sleep in. He don't got school no more. He don't got school no more.
He don't have school?
No.
Oh, he don't have okay, so next week and the week then.
His mom's gonna dip and leave it. We're not gonna see her.
So we'll take him like Monday.
Where do you babysit? Does she still do that to you?
He don't want to come over because he likes to stay at home and play his video game.
Okay, cool. What do we say? Who is behind me? I don't know. A painting? That painting? Wishing you a great Christmas as well, Jackson. Hey, Maddie. I'm doing good, Jackson. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Claudia.
Got the food covered good, right?
How are you doing today?
Want me to bring it up here?
Vernon said some people skip straight to New Year's. Wow. No, I can understand that for sure, how some people skip straight to New Year's. For me, I mean, at least in my family, to my knowledge, New Year's Eve has never really been a holiday. I mean, yeah, it's an important day because, like, end of the year, first day of the year, but, like, the only thing that my family does on New Year's Eve and, New Year's Day, you don't go outside. My mom makes black eye cook up with rice. And you don't go outside, and you don't spend money. Because my mom's like, if you spend money in the first day of the year, you'll be spending money, like, for the whole day, like, for the whole entire year. Or if you go outside on the first day of the year, you'll be outside for like the whole entire year, my mom says. So in that theory, that's the day you should travel then. The first day of the year, if you're thinking about it in that aspect, so you're traveling for the whole year, right? But yeah, those are the only things that my family does that's like
No,
holiday-esque.
we usually do. What we did last year.
I don't know.
Last year we baked cake. We did.
I was on
pepper pie.
Christmas.
It was Christmas.
No, I'm talking about New Year's Eve.
Oh,
And New
let
Year's
them
Day.
know because everybody was sick in this household.
Mm-hmm.
We was not able to bake any cake, make any pepper pot,
Yup.
no homemade bread. Maybe for the New Year's, as long as we don't become sick again.
Hey, John. Hey, Mr. Wilson. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas to you
Hello.
as well. Stay blessed as well.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
What am I eating, Claudia? I'm eating snapper. I think this is red snapper. And then my mom made, she called it scallion chow mein. But
Well, I found vegetables,
she
so I
found
add
some.
vegetables. I put a lot of if you don't have green vegetables, they could use like a lot of scallions and hot pepper, and it's really delicious in lo mein.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to you. Shout out. That's hot, man.
Well,
Shout out to you, Alexandra. Thank you.
if you see anything red, do not eat it as sliced pepper.
Okay. Why you always give me the pepper? My mom always gives me the pepper sometimes. You just said that I'm about to eat one. Thank you so much for purchasing a gift to the Uniquely Mia channel. Jazz hands to you. Really, really, really appreciate your donation. You're helping get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. All income made for social media goes in its own account. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas to you. What'd you guys get for Christmas? What are you doing today? You staying inside, spending time with family? Would love to know. Merry Christmas to everyone. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts, Jackson.
Did everyone get the like traditional sweet, whether sponge cake or black cake?
Oh yeah. Jackson said, I'm on Ohio State right now. This city turns so much beautiful at night because of Christmas. Okay, nice. I've never been to
They
Ohio,
light up really nice.
to my knowledge, but hey, love a good decorative state. Very cool. No, we've never had. My mom didn't make pepper pot this year, but pepper pot, you've never heard of it? It's the Is it the national dish?
It's Christmas dishes in South Guyana.
Yeah, it's like the Christmas gift in Guyana, and like traditional pepper pot. What you put in it? You talk about it.
We were sick. Mia had the flu for like a week and a half. I had the mini flu for like 2 days.
But
Stu
what's
had the
normally
flu.
in it?
You put oxtail, beef,
What did I tell you guys?
tripe,
She gave me pepper.
cold foot.
All that stuff. That's why it's so spicy. I was
We
like,
put
why is it
pepper.
spicy?
Cinnamon stick, clove,
Yup.
orange zest, orange peel.
My grandmother made it, but she made like the like traditional one. She makes that every year.
Normally we would make that and we would have to have the homemade bread. When you're sick, you're not able to do anything. It really knocks you down.
What are we saying? Claudia said you feeling better, Mia? Yes, Claudia, I'm feeling much better. I just have the lingering like stuffy nose, and like when I still have that cough a little bit. When I cough, I still have the need to like take out the mucus, right? But much better than how I did initially. Don't get the flu, guys. Get your flu shot. If you haven't gotten a flu shot, get your flu shot.
Yeah,
Get
because
your flu shot.
once we got the
Okay?
flu shot on time, we never got the flu.
Like even Stu, he doesn't get the flu shot. He got sick a little bit. So get your flu shot. If
Yeah.
this new flu sucks,
You
guys.
think if we took the flu shot early, we wouldn't have got sick?
Maybe not, but you could have still, because if I wasn't wearing my mask because my graduation I was wearing my mom, I forgot it a lot. So it's other people that made you sick, right? With the vaccine, it makes your immune system a little tougher, so I probably wouldn't have gotten sick, but at the same time I probably could have. So I really don't know, but it just would have been an extra barrier that would have probably prevented it. Okay. What do we say? Drake said, and I think they said a woman can't be the first to enter your house on New Year's. It has to be the man. Why?
Oh, I never heard of that.
No, but why? Why? Is it because the man's supposed to lead the household, or
She'll be
just
in-
because,
the woman gonna be in his house whole year?
or is it just supposed to be to protect? I don't get
No,
it.
well, if they don't want the woman to, why, Drake? I don't know. I never heard that one. Why?
What are we saying? Mr.
The man
Wilson
have to
said,
leave?
congratulations on your graduation. You're a force not to be reckoned with. You are going to accomplish anything
Wow.
your desire. Stay blessed.
Wow.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you,
kind
thank
words,
you.
Mr. Wilson.
Beautiful words,
yes,
Mr.
100%.
Wilson.
And stay blessed as well. Okay.
Pepper. Pepper in the bowl.
Excuse me. Drake said, I love broccoli and carrots in mine. Yeah, I've never... Mom's never put that in chow mein
Yes, I
before.
did.
Mom, not chow mein, broccoli and carrot. I mean, she put carrots, but not broccoli. Oh, you got juice. Where's my cup at? Why you didn't give me no juice? If I got a bottle of juice and didn't pour my mom a cup, guys, she would be screaming.
Whew. Cold is still in my throat. So a pepper went there. Don't eat a pepper.
Vernon said, I cooked the birthday/Christmas meal you grew up eating. I just subbed the ham with the turkey. Okay. With turkey ham? Okay, nice.
When I was a little girl, Christmas time, they had the best ham. The salted ham with fresh baked bread was so delicious.
Salted ham?
I don't know. It used to be some type of special ham that came out Christmas time. I don't know what they did
Do you think
special.
they still have that there?
Probably. My father used to get it from the military. The military guys, he knew people in the military. I don't know what type of ham they used to have, but it used to be really good.
Probably came from England. Maybe that's
I
why.
don't know. I think Christmas is a time where you eat stuff that you don't get to eat the entire year. That's what it is. Like the special candy, the special
I
sweet.
thought that was Thanksgiving.
No, but Thanksgiving you meet with family, eat the turkey. But Christmas, that's why like pepper pot is the dish, because pepper pot is just a dish with a bunch of different type of meal. It sounds like like pepper pot was created to feed a lot of people when they didn't have a lot. They just put everything in the pot and cooked it up and added a nice gravy to go with it.
Do you think they fought over the best meat?
Because the pepper pot, you really even don't need the meat. You just need the sauce. The sauce is so good with bread or rice. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. Vernon said, I've never get the flu shot or catch the flu. I've literally haven't had the flu since I was a child. Well,
Wow,
Vernon,
good
hopefully
immune system. Good system.
that means this will remain strong because that flu sucked.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What's your name? Harlem, thank you so much. Harlem, thank you so much for purchasing more. How many gifts did you purchase? You purchased about 4 or 5 gifts, I believe. So sending jazz hands to you. Jazz hands to you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. You're also hearing Queen Mother's voice. I show you what my life is like on the channel. I got fashion videos, education videos, travel videos, live streams, manicure videos, and a lot more. And you're welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Really appreciate a donation. Again, you're helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt.
What have they been up to? Anything new? Anything new, fantastic happen in their
Yep,
lives?
would love to know. Merry Jingles to you as well. How old am I? Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and either watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure video or my birthday adventure playlist. If you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Merry Christmas to you as well, James. Jackson said, I got an Elvis Presley singing entire outfit with the heels, shoes, and bell-bottom pants.
Wow,
Nice.
that sounds cool.
Yeah. Vernon said, my ham always had some cherry glaze. I've never had ham, but that sounds good.
Ham with cherry glaze?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Like savory, sweet vibes.
It's saucy and the sweet. That sounds really good.
Jackson
Wow.
said, and I Prince Roger Nelson purple raincoat.
Wow, that's like outfit for karaoke. You regular dress up and get into character.
Cool. Vernon said, yeah, Christmas meals are vary way more than Thanksgiving meals. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Vernon said, just like I never caught COVID, I was in very close proximity with someone who had it multiple times. Wow.
That means
Okay.
Vernon's system is incredible. Tell us what do you eat?
Yup.
What is your natural
You're
vitamin?
not going to want to do it. Because what if he's like, I have garlic and honey shots? Yeah, you don't want to do that, do you, Ma? It wasn't even that ridiculous, guys. It wasn't, I want to say ridiculous. It wasn't even that, like, bad. And, Ma, you literally
Mia.
were screaming like you don't want it. It was
Mia.
crazy.
You ate like a quarter of a teaspoon, and I saw you ran to the bathroom after.
What happened to,
And you
like,
said you was washing your
what
mouth.
happened to, like, you're just as strong as Stu.
I never said I was
Like
just
you can't eat that.
I'm not as strong as Stu. I am not as I'll never say that. I'm not as strong as Stu.
That's
Mentally, I'm
crazy.
more advanced than Stu. Mentally,
No,
my
you're not. If you were, you would have had it.
Stu.
Your brain psyched you out because it wasn't that bad. There was no smell to it when it was in the honey. So it was your brain that psyched you out. That means your mental capability to get, and it's so funny because my mom got a gym membership. So we're gonna start going to the gym this weekend, not Saturday, but on Sunday we'll start going to the gym. And my mom's like, she want to go to the gym and she want me to tell her what to do. Guys, I'm gonna tell her. I don't know if she'll do it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's actually gonna do everything because she couldn't even get past the garlic and honey.
I might have to fire because you try to bully me. I might have to fire you. I don't even think I want you to train me.
Even today, I was using the weight and I was like, Mom, you gotta do this. She's like, she was doing it wrong. Like literally, she was doing it wrong with the weights.
You can't train
So
me.
that didn't make any sense.
I already see you're not gonna be my trainer.
So you know what to do then?
I'm gonna teach myself.
You know what to do?
Yeah, I'll figure it out like you did.
You know how long it took me to figure it out?
Oh, it'll take me. The end will be near.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy.
I'm full.
Snap.
Let me see. You actually eating the fish? Look at you.
What?
You
It's
know,
hot.
you know when the little girl used to be scared of the fish head?
I did.
Show them how you dig the fish eyes out. So what she did, she actually cleaned the fish.
My
and she,
name's Nemo.
Really? What you just did tell a little kid that loved Nemo.
I'm
What you just-
sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was really bad.
Your hair is hanging. I gotta
That
fix
was
it.
really bad. What am I eating? Vegetable chow mein with some red snapper fish. Vernon said they take garlic oil supplements. Jackson said, I'm now confused which one I should buy. Okay, can you help me? Michael Jackson Thriller Night outfit or Bad Elvis outfit? I don't know who Bad Elvis is, so
Who what?
Jackson wants to know if they should get the Michael Jackson Thriller Night outfit or the Bad Albums outfit? Albus?
Isn't it the same?
I don't know.
The outfit or the album?
The outfit.
Where's up?
Ew, you got hair on my fish.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
nasty, ma.
Where's up?
I'm eating.
You don't have a thing to wrap it, to tie it?
I don't know. I'm eating right now.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm eating right now. But welcome, everybody to the live. Ow, bro. Uniquely Mia here. Right now, I'm eating some food, and then I'm gonna go through the chat and respond to y'all. Would love to know what you guys get for Christmas. What are you doing today? If you have a question for me, comment, or concern, feel free to type it in the chat. For Christmas, I got cash, and then I got nail polish, and then I got some weights like to exercise with. So yeah, not a lot of stuff, but I don't really need anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. I think if you need something,
Yeah.
if it was something like you really wanted, but it's nice to have something to open up.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oops. What is that?
There's gift under the tree. This is one gift. Where's the other gift? You have another gift there?
Yeah. Jackson said they love Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and Prince and the Beatles. Sounds like all good singers for sure, good musicians. I've heard a song from each of those artists except from Prince and the Beatles, to my knowledge. I feel like I've heard a Prince song and a Beatles song, but I don't remember one. But like,
Purple Rain.
yeah, I don't remember one.
Rain. That's Prince.
Oh, but like if I'm thinking of Michael Jackson, like a song, my favorite song is "Do You Remember the Time?" and just for the music video. I love like ancient Egyptian. I was obsessed with it as a kid, and my mom gave me like the Michael Jackson DVDs that had the music videos, and I rewatch that video over and over and over and over again. And then for Elvis Presley, I think it's Jailbird Rock. That's the one that I know by him. So yeah, I think Elvis Presley's still from Black People. Then again, I'm not surprised if he did that. But hey, he had his own beat too, which isn't bad, I guess. What are we saying? Welcome from, wow, Bro, that's funny. Somebody said they're sending mad hate from Colombia.
Well, that's coming back. Tell them it's coming back 7 times to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't hold on to that.
Yup. Vernon said garlic will have you bumping garlic bumps all day. Oh, burping. Okay.
Really? Vernon's saying garlic.
But he said that's what they do, or they said that's what they use, and they have a strong immune system.
Yeah.
So
didn't catch COVID, did not catch the flu. That's really good.
why is it spicy? But I'm glad my mom did eventually like get a little better, because if she didn't, I was gonna wait till she went to sleep and put the garlic in her mouth. But luckily, I didn't have to do that.
Really? You heard this girl plan?
So-
And I was thinking about that. That's what I was thinking. When I go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep on my face.
Really?
Because I had a feeling this girl probably waited until I go to sleep to come and try to put this stuff in my mouth. And I can't believe you said that out loud. That's what you was thinking about doing to me.
I was, because if you didn't get better.
You showed them how to eat a fish. Me is teaching you. This is 101 on a proper way to eat a fish.
It's fried dry, like my mom would like to say when she says that. I mean, she fries it. Like, some people will say she over fries the fish, but like it's literally dry. Oh.
Do you like your fish? Do they like their fish fried nice and crunchy, or do they like it fried like halfway, not as crunchy?
How you guys like it, guys? Did you hear? Each of these pieces has its like piece of meat. Vernon said they got 3 gift cards and a bunch of overdue phone calls. Perfect Christmas / early birthday gift.
And a bunch of what?
Overdue phone calls. Well, hey, at least the Christmas gifts were nice, right? And the birthday gifts, the gift cards.
Uniquely, me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We're gonna be giving our Christmas gift away too.
Oh,
We're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna do. Stay tuned to that. Don't think we forgot we was
Yeah.
under the weather,
yep.
but we're giving away something special.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, 12, how are you doing today? Evan doesn't believe that Vernon is using the garlic capsules.
Do you think the garlic capsule work? Oh, it's better you do the fresh garlic. See, I love garlic. You see how I use.
I don't know much to do, you know.
I love
Really,
garlic
Mom?
and garlic linguine.
Oh my god.
That's why I use a lot of garlic.
No.
Yes.
You
And
know,
if I
like
make
linguine with butter and cheese and butter and cheese. No.
But I make sure I use like 2 whole big thing of garlic, and then I could sit down and eat all of that garlic like nothing. I love it. I love it in garlic linguine. I love it in dal. I would burn a lot of garlic in there. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. What are we saying? Jackson said you got really a cool and friendly mom. You're Scylla.
Oh,
Lucky, thank you so
Jackson.
much. Yep, I do know for sure. Do you know that? But really appreciate it. And you guys have access to her via the Uniquely Mia channel, Queen Mother Uniquely Mom, right? She features in videos, full nutritional YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, live streams occasionally. Sometimes she do her own live streams. So yeah.
Oh, ask them what did they think about Stu and G combination.
Yeah. What do you guys think about them? Stu and G. Okay.
They saw what you did.
What I
You
do?
did it and then you moved out afraid, but you already did it.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, so Mr. Leg likes their fried fish. Oh, fried fish is king? Yep, fried fish is definitely top tier in my opinion. If I'm getting a piece of fish, fried fish, and well, my mom makes escovy fish. That's really good too. Curry fish is good, but curry fish is like, if I have to rate it between all 3, fried fish is 1, escovy fish is 2, curry fish is 3. Curry fish is good, but it gets too soggy. I don't like that. I don't like my fish is soggy. Somebody said, I can tell she's standoffish. Yeah. I like spicy fish tacos. I've never had that. Have you had
Yeah, we
that?
would try that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Have you had that?
I never had it.
That sounds good. My mom had fish tacos and she gave it to me, but it was like more so.
Was that shrimp? That wasn't
Oh,
fish.
sorry. Yeah, fish. Wait, no. Shrimp? It was shrimp?
It was shrimp. I think.
Oh, shrimp, but it was like more so cilantro-y.
That was just a topping.
I don't really like that.
Read your comments. That was just a topping.
Okay. Vernon said, yes, I take a bunch of supplements, but a bunch of different things. Okay. You as a Christmas tree? Yes, we are, Jay. Yup, we are the Uniquely Mirror Christmas tree today. We even got the star on top. We got the gifts. So, y'all. Jackson said, my mom never talks to me like that. She's always beat me. Oh, no. On a stick. Even to the days I'm 15, I always have washed my own clothes and dishes. She even used a belt on me.
Wow, so sad.
Yeah.
So sad that you had to go through that, Jackson.
Yeah, it's
But
terrible.
One thing I'll tell you, because we all have a past. This is what I usually say. We all have a past, and what you do is the things that you had to endure that you did not like and did not enjoy. You grow up and you become greater. You become better. You make those things that you tell yourself that you would never allow yourself to do to somebody else, especially your own kids. But so sorry that you had to go through that. But and a lot of times too, a lot of people suffer with their own pain. They carry their pain, and sometimes they're not even conscious of what they do, and they're acting out from whatever trauma that's not an excuse for them to do the things that they do to hurt someone. But I say that to let you know, sometimes it's not that the person don't love you, it's that sometimes those people don't even love themselves.
Yeah.
And those things come out. But you survive it, you lived it, and just know what not to do when you become a parent.
Yeah.
So sorry you endured that.
Hey, cats and Pokemon, welcome. You like the
holidays.
dress?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You okay? Ew.
What happened?
Did I see that?
What happened?
Snot came out of my nose as a bubble, then I had to suck it back in.
Oh, that's okay. Well, live, that's good.
Ew.
I don't think they saw it. They didn't see anything.
Oh, nasty.
Did y'all see anything? Because I didn't see anything.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. Guys, 1 minute.
Better blow your nose.
Mm-hmm.
You're finished? It looks like you just made a mess with the fish.
Ew. I didn't make a mess with the fish. I ate the fish.
That bowl do not look attractive.
This is disgusting, Mom.
That's good. It all have to. I didn't see anything either. Oh, we missed it. I'm gonna have to rewind this live to look at it and see what I missed. Perhaps that's when everybody turned away from a minute. He is still sick. That cough and that flu really tried to.
Oh my god.
Really tried to get at Mia. Really tried to tear her down.
Okay,
You finished with your plate?
Yeah.
Because you made that plate look. Oh my goodness.
Where's my water? I'm thirsty.
Look, take the water right in front of
But
you.
everybody is sick.
No,
Who water is it?
that's your water. Because I normally keep the water right in there.
I don't believe it. Okay. You love it? Nice. Merry Christmas to you as well, Kat. Hey, Yib. Glad you could be here. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. Vernon said, I like fried. Okay, you like fried catfish or baked salmon. No seafood, though?
Looking at.
Oh, no, the seafood. Okay, cool. Those are good options, yeah. I had a lot of salmon when I was younger. I haven't had it more so recently, but my mom used to make when I was younger. It used to be good. She used to fry it. I don't think I've ever had baked salmon. My mom used to fry. The outside used to get crispy. But sometimes when I fried, I used to burn it because it fries really quickly. And then catfish. Yeah, I've had catfish. Catfish is good. It's very meaty, I will say. What's on my head? This is a Christmas tree. So this is the whole dress is an example of a Christmas tree, but with the presents attached to it. So when I stand up and walk, it looks like the presents are underneath the tree, but it doesn't because I'm tall. And then you know how some people, when they have a Christmas tree, they put an awning on top. So that's what my dress is essentially, a Christmas tree. What are we saying? Hey Diane, glad you could be here. Okay, I've answered that. Jay said the star is standing. It has you cracking up. Yeah, my hair is perfect for this too. Sometimes, like, if I didn't have the hair style, I don't think it would stay up. What was I eating? I was eating vegetable chow mein with red snapper. Red snapper is essentially a fish. Okay, you didn't see anything. Oh, I need the charger. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick, just a lingering of it, but I feel much better than I did, because when I tell you guys that I was blowing my nose so much when I had the flu, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Don't look too close to my face now, right? But like right here, I can feel it's like it started to get red, and it started to like, it didn't bleed, but it was red, and anytime I took the tissue or I touched it or I put like moisturizer on my face, it just hurt so bad. So like I blew my nose so much, it's like it was starting to bleed, right? And then I was on TikTok too, because I was Googling flu symptoms, and it seems like everybody had the flu, and everybody in the comments were like, oh, the bubonic plague has gotten us. They were like, I feel so sick, I just wish I could die. What is the end? When is the end gonna be near? I was like, this is crazy. I don't like this. Like, just when's the end? That's what I was thinking in my head.
So if it was zombie infection, you would have been out.
No, I said that the other day too. I was like, if there's a zombie plague, I'm gone.
You're gone.
We always talk about how we're gonna survive. I'm not getting past the infection. Like if I get sick and some people recover and turn back into humans, when I get sick, I'm turning into a zombie. I'm not recovering. Like I don't know. That was really bad. Really bad.
I think yes.
So that thing really sucked. Thank you so much for purchasing another gift. Big Gas Man, Merry Christmas to you. Sending jazz hands. They've purchased about 3 gifts so far for this stream. Really appreciate your donation to the channel. Merry Christmas, everybody who's here. Merry Christmas to the people who purchased super chats and gifts. Thank you guys for your support. How's your day going today? What are your plans? What did y'all get for Christmas? Would love to know. Hey, D7J, glad you could be here. Okay, what are we saying? Wait, let me see. Thank you so much, Glenn, for purchasing a gift and sending a floating heart. Jazz hands to you. Merry Christmas to you, Glenn. Really appreciate everybody who's donating today. Y'all help me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. And I also appreciate the people who are here and hasn't purchased gifts and hasn't donated. As I always say, I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate you guys for liking the videos, for subscribing, for just watching the live streams of my videos. But as you guys know, I always do give that extra shout out to the people who decide to purchase gifts and super chats and go that extra mile, because that's your hard-earned money and you don't have to do that. So would love to know for everyone, how's your day going? What are your plans? Let me get caught up with the comments again so I can respond to you guys, see what you guys are saying. Okay. Kat said, hey Evan, it's been good. You're just chilling now because dinner. Okay, before dinner, nice. Do you know what you're gonna eat for dinner, Kat? Are you going to your family's house, or are you gonna cook with your roommate, or do you gonna order some? That would love to know. That was dinner, so like if we get hungry later, we'll eat chow mein.
Stu made tuna fish.
Oh yeah, Stu made tuna fish, so we can eat tuna fish as well. Yeah, that's true. I gotta level myself with eating. I've noticed that I've still, because you guys know, like traditionally I come home, I go back to school. Like I'm only home for a few weeks. So what I normally do, at least what I've done in the past, I tended to overeat a lot. Because, I don't know, I just don't eat a lot at school, and, like, I know that I won't get my mom's food in the future, but I graduated, so I will be entering a new program, but, like, that's in a few months, right? So, before then, I'll be home, so I have unlimited access to my mom's food, so I realize I've still been overeating, like, when I'm not hungry, I'm still eating, and that's bad, I know, but I did that in the past, so, but now I realize, oops, I don't have to overeat anymore. Because my mom could cook. I can't, like, she could just cook the food and I could eat it when she cooks it. There's no, like, time frame on when her food's gonna expire for me anymore. What are we saying? You're pretty as well, D7J. Really appreciate it. What are you saying? How are you and everyone else doing? We're doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Miracle. How are you doing today? Why are you a Christmas tree? Rocky asks. Because I want to be one, and it's fun. To be honest, I've had this dress for like 5 years. Forever 21, when they were open, if you went to their store like after Christmas, they would always have stuff like this on sale. So I saw this on sale one year. Actually, my mom got it for me one year, full price, because we were going on a cruise and I needed a Christmas dress. And then after that, I just saved it, and now I only wear this on Christmas. What are you saying? Cats is like, Rocky, why aren't you a Christmas tree? And these dresses are common dresses such as these, and even like if you don't want to like wear something as flashy, because I know this can attract a lot of attention outside, they have like the sweater dresses that you can wear that has Christmas trees on it, because I have those as well. Like, but I've never worn those because this has always been like my Christmas dress. But if one year I don't want to wear this, I have the Christmas sweater dresses that I bought in on sale for that were like between $5 to $15. So, but it's after Christmas you find those stuff on sale, guys. Hey, 4,500. Glad you could be here. Kat said, yes, that happens to me when I was sick too. All the nose blowing makes my skin so sensitive. My skin is finally healed. Okay. Glad it heals, Cats. But I didn't know that could happen, because like that was the first time it's ever happened to me. But then again, that was the first time I've ever gotten sick to that severe. I mean, not the first time, but even it was worse than COVID. Because when COVID was first a thing, I did get sick. That was worse than COVID. At one, I was like, I'd just rather have COVID right now than the flu, because like that flu really sucked. But then again, I had to stop saying that because I was on social media and I saw somebody, they had the flu and COVID at the same time.
No, that's terrible.
They have both of them at the same exact time.
So after they recover.
Yeah.
That's very...
But after I saw that, I was like, you know what? Let me not think about that, because I want to get to COVID now. Because imagine you already got the flu and you have COVID. That really sucked. That would really suck. What are we saying? 4,500 said they got a lot of gifts. Merry Christmas. Very nice, very nice. What'd you get? Was there one gift in particular that was your favorite? And Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm going to eat the dinner at 2 p.m. and open more gifts at 2 houses, your grandma's and your Mimi's. Okay, very nice. That sounds awesome. Yes. That sounds really, really cool. Yeah, so enjoy it. I'm sure, hopefully you got everything on your wish list, which is going to be awesome. Are you somebody to use your gifts like ASAP? Normally, in the past, when I got my Christmas gifts, I would just use it like nail polish as soon as possible. I was thinking about doing a new manicure today for this stream, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just save it for tomorrow's stream with the manicure. I will say I don't like this polish. I don't remember what brands I use, but this polish is bad. But you know, I can't say the polish. Because you know what I've noticed when I was sick, like this whole week? I think my nails knew I was sick.
Yes.
And I think my nails were getting sick with me. And I say this to say because my nail polish never chips. Unless, like, even if I get nail polish from, like, a very cheap store, my products, my application, it never chips. Why did my nail polish chip? My nail polish chipped so bad, and my nails, while I was sick, it just kept, like, my nails wanted to break because I had to file it continuously. I was sick, and I was, like, thinking in the back of my head, I gotta file my nail because I don't want it to break on me. So I think my nails knew that I was sick, and it got sick with me. So, what? I think that's a thing. I think that happened.
Did everybody laugh? That was joke of the day.
No.
That was joke of the day. Did she make your day?
Have you ever experienced that? But literally, because my nails has never been in a worse state than I was this week. And I had to think, my hands are not in water. My nail polish application was good. I use good nail products. So why is this manicure so bad? Why is it chipping? Why is my nail polish flaking? My nail was sick with me. That's the only proper justification that I can think about, guys.
Welcome to Uniquely Mia's. This is Mia, the creator of Uniquely Mia Live. Please subscribe, share the live.
Yup.
Tell your friends, family, everyone to come and hop and join her.
Yup.
What she's trying to do is pay off the student loan debt. She graduated, but she have to pay those student loans, so we're trying to pay it off. So
Yup.
everyone can help just by watching the video, by sharing the live, by leaving comments.
Yup.
Every little penny help, we appreciate you.
Yup, 100%.
And you get entertained because, like, she just gave that joke.
wasn't
Did
a
you
joke.
ever hear
Oh.
last year? You know what was for 2025? I think you did 2 things for us to remember.
What?
And if Katz is on the live, before I say that what she did, Katz probably remembers. Either Katz or Drake would remember what you did. What was the first iconic thing that Uniquely Mia did during live stream to make you guys remember her? What was the first iconic thing that she did that you never witnessed anybody else did, but Uniquely Mia did it? And the second one is what you just did today.
Really?
My fingernails knew I was sick, so it decided to chip.
It did. It did. It was in its worst state, guys. So I don't know. What are we saying? Okay, you're most welcome. 4,000. Aria, you are most welcome, Aria. Kat said, I'm spending Christmas with their sister. Okay, with sister and nieces. But later on, we're going over to my apartment because my roommate is cooking a big dinner. It's going to be tamales with pork shoulder, rice, and veggies. Okay, very nice, very nice. That sounds like a great day. Honestly, you're gonna be spending it with your sisters and your nieces, and then shout out to your roommate, right, for cooking and volunteering to do that. But I do remember you said your roommate likes to cook, and I've never had a tamale before, but they always look very good and interesting to eat.
Yeah, they look delicious.
Vernon said, I always hated the gifts. I always hated the gifts I need. Things like socks, underwear, scarves. But, like, it's things that you're not buying for yourself, right? So
Your
that's
grandfather-
why somebody else bought.
That's when they don't know what to get you.
that is true.
They don't know what to get you, but they just want to pick something up. It's the undershirt, the socks. You have any more hauls?
I don't know.
Yeah, those are the things like they don't know what to get you.
How can your fingernails be sick?
Yeah, how can your fingernails be sick?
Because I was sick and my fingernails were attached to me, and I googled it.
They were attached to you.
I actually googled it because I was like, I asked Google, if I'm sick, can my nails be sick too? And Google was like, yeah, if you've experienced high fevers or a severe cold, your nails can definitely show signs of like not being good. Like it pauses its growth and stuff.
Wow.
So it's always, but like it makes it, because it doesn't make sense, guys. Look at this manicure. I promise y'all, I did not go into acetone. I did not wash a lot of dishes this week. I barely washed dishes. Why is my nails like this?
Well, you know something? When it
no.
comes to the nail, I guess we have to accept Mia because she is so in tune with her nails. Her nails are everything. So any type of little out of the ordinary that occurs with her nails, she will notice it right away.
Exactly.
But the first iconic thing that she did to make us laugh, do you guys remember when she was on campus? And she came in and she was like, she had ice on her carpet and she went and got the vacuum to vacuum up the snow. She tried to vacuum up snow off of her carpet. That was funny. That was funny.
I forgot about that for a second. I thought it was dust. I thought of the snow like dust for a minute. But
I gotta come out.
regardless, I will say one last thing about my nails. It's very strong. Whatever I'm doing is working because this has no polish. Like, I've been tempted to reapply top coat, but I'm like, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to take it off tomorrow, and I'll get, like, a new manicure. Nothing has chipped. Nothing has flaked. So, whatever I'm doing is really good. But what are we saying? Kat said, I got an Amazon gift card, DoorDash gift card, and a sewing book. Oh, nice. You're about to start? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, gift cards are always a good gift because, especially like to stores and places that can be utilized a lot of different places because everybody needs food. We almost always need something from Amazon, right? And then a sewing book sounds very fun.
You have a sewing machine.
Yeah, I do. I want to learn how to sew.
So
My
maybe you can teach
grandfather
yourself
gave
how
it to me.
use it.
I'm scared I'm going to sew my hand.
How you gonna sew your hands if you keep your hands far apart
I
from it?
don't
You
know.
can use YouTube. You have a big sewing machine.
But I feel like it would be cool to learn how to sew because I like I'm not a jeans person, but it'll seem like that because
You're a creative person.
Yeah, I'm a creative person, right? So like I like jeans that are like different. Like when I say different, sometimes I'll go to the store and the store will be selling a pair of jeans for like $80, And what they'll do, they'll take like a piece of like checkered cloth and they'll sew it onto the jeans. Like, ooh, that's cool. Let me buy that, right? I could do that at home if I know how to sew, right? I could take my old jeans, cut it up, and make a new pair of jeans. So I feel like it's really cool to learn how to sew.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the wholesale to get some rhinestone and stuff. We're gonna work on a project because I still want to create what I tell you I want to create.
Yeah. What are we saying? Congrats on graduating. Where did you go to school? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your congratulations. Really appreciate it. Definitely go. Stay tuned for my fully nutritional YouTube video that I'll be releasing on my graduation. I do have to edit it.
Did they send you a video?
No, I don't know. I think so, but I didn't check the email. I've got to look. They sent something about pictures. If you want to figure out where I went to school, still scavenger hunt, right? Because the name of my school is disclosed to y'all, and I feel like I have some really cool videos. My graduation video is a really cool video. So to find that, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my graduation playlist videos. And if you pay attention, my name of my school will be there, right? Why am I doing that? Some people may be wondering. One, as I said, it's pretty good videos. Two, I'm sending y'all on a scavenger hunt.
Get to know a little
get to know a little bit more about Uniquely Mia. And three, I'm not sure why you want to know the name of my school. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, if you really want to know, you'll do that scavenger hunt. Not important. Still got the degree. So yeah. Kat said, I don't know if I remember. Maybe her unique outfit. So that's what made me remember my unique outfits. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, how are you doing? I'm glad you could be here. Jay said, how was your life path number? Hey, what is your life path number? What is that? What is a life path number? I don't know what that is. Vernon said, I'm talking about as a child. Okay. I don't expect anything as a single adult. So I appreciate anything now. Okay.
You know, Vernon, as long as you're able to, even as a single person, let me tell you sometimes you be in a relationship and you have to learn to, whatever you want in life, make enough money and always treat yourself.
That's true.
Once you always treat yourself, you'll never be disappointed. Always treat yourself to what you want. Always learn to make yourself happy. Don't put your happiness or your excitement or joy on somebody else, because then you'll set yourself up to be disappointed.
That's
so learn to go in the store, okay?
Yep.
If you want something for $5,000, buy it for yourself, wrap it, put it under the tree. Then Christmas Day, open it and go like, wow!
There's people who do that on social media.
Yes, react to it. You know, and then react to it. Oh, wow, I love myself so much because myself bought this for myself.
And it relates back to the idea, like I always say, you got to be your own main character. You can't in your own life. Like, obviously, there's going to be other people who, for a time, they're going to have a level of importance more than yourself, right? But at the same time, in your life, you got to be the most important. What are you doing? You got to be the most important in your life, in my opinion, because that's not going to happen, and you're waiting for, like, I don't know, some people wait for romantic partners or kids or whatever to be their main character, then what's going to happen is that individual is going to be the main character in their life, and that individual is going to be a main character in your life. So who are you the main character for? Nobody. So it's similar to the idea of my mom just said, right?
And then what you're doing, let me tell you, life is so short. Sometimes you be waiting and you turn around and you're like 10 years past and you still waiting. And then sometimes you meet somebody that's your life partner, but then you expect this person to do this or expect that person, and then you wind up being sad. So I've learned years ago, if there's something that I want, I don't care what it is. I'm not looking to say, oh, are you going to get me this? You're going to get me this? I'm figuring out, okay, how much is it? What do I need? And I'm getting it. If somebody want to go above and beyond and get something extra, it's always nice. That's where the surprise come in. It's always nice to get a nice surprise, a nice gesture. That's cool. But if you don't get it, learn to make yourself happy. Do not put your mental happiness on someone else.
That is true. Kat said, I'm spending, okay, read that. Okay, read that. Vernon said random. Okay. Mia, are you one of those people who make it obvious when they don't like a gift?
Yes, she does.
I'm gonna post my gift unboxing video for y'all.
Yes, she does. She does this to show the face. She does this. No, close your mouth. She does this. She goes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a very expressive person on my face.
There's
sometimes.
no tone, there's no
So-
bass. All of a sudden you just, it's like, I believe when everyone speak, everyone have a melody that goes with their voice, with their speech, the words that come out. For some reason, when Mia dislikes something, you don't hear the melody behind the words. You just hear,
Really?
thank you.
No, because it's because I feel like it's really hard for somebody to at least get me a bad gift. I don't know. Because I don't ask anybody for anything. The only person who I ask for stuff is my mom, right? That's the only person who I ask gifts for, and it's never anything crazy. I always say.
But let me ask you a question. Why is it that do you feel because you feel 100% comfortable with me? It's like you have, the reason why you only come to me to ask me for things, I think is because you have complete peace of mind with our relationship, even if I say no. Mm-hmm. Or do you know that I won't say no? I might say maybe later.
Yeah, like she said, she'll say maybe later, like if she doesn't get me the gift or she won't say anything, right? But I don't ask my mom for anything ridiculously crazy. The only thing crazy I ask my mom for is like to travel places, and she never says no. That she just says, okay, work for this, or yeah, in the future we'll go. So I mean, so it's not crazy, but I feel like I'm like that because like, for most of my life, my whole life, she's the person who's gotten me what I wanted. If I wanted something, I'm like, okay, can I have this? She's like, okay, she either says yes, or she either says, no, not now, or in the future I'll have it, or if I forget, or in the future I'll get my own money and I'll buy it for myself. So it's like, I don't know.
I think it's peace, and
She's
that's
the one who just gets me my gifts.
I think I think everybody. When you have people like that, it's rare to find. It's a beautiful thing. I think it's an absolutely beautiful thing. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a partner, when you think about relationship, like if you have a husband or wife, that's the type of relationship that you want to have with the husband and wife, to have complete peace of mind. Like, hey, whatever you think about or whatever you feel as though your heart desire, it's not a problem to give it to that person, that type of relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they make it a problem, they make it a problem and like getting you something.
You like some people are scared to ask you people.
It's not, you should never ever be scared to ask when you're in a relationship with somebody, right? Whether it's a friend relationship or whatever, a true friend, right? But there's certain relationship that you should have complete peace of mind with. Like if your husband, if your wife, a mother, a child, you should have complete peace of mind where you could go to that person and express what you would want. Or you should even I'm the type of person, I don't like to ask people for anything. Yeah. I do not. You know what? I never.
Really hard
matter of fact,
I
never even ask people for anything. What I used to do in the past was I wouldn't say anything, but I would show hints of what I want. And when people didn't see the hints of what I want and they went and got me something else, then I would be disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
I used to find myself doing that a lot. I would always be disappointed. And then one day I said to myself, you know something? Why am I being disappointed? Because I didn't tell the person what I wanted, but I feel as though I shouldn't have to say what I want, because if you know me, you're with me, you know what I like, right? So I became so frustrated every year before Christmas. I just gonna get what I want for myself. I'm gonna get what I want. I set aside some money. This is for me. I'm gonna do what I want. If I don't want to get myself a gift, then whatever money I have, I may give it to you. I may give it to B. I may just do something else for some other people with it. But I've learned, I have been on this earth a while, and I have lived, and I had relationship, and I'm telling you, learn to make yourself happy, and anything that you get extra, you'll be shocked by it. But don't put your happiness on anyone else, because you're setting yourself up to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Don't give anyone that power over you. Learn to earn your own money. Everybody earn their own money, and let people do what they want to do with the money, and you do what you want to know, and you get to know. You get to see.
Merry Christmas, Clinton. Thank you. 68% for purchasing gifts. I think you purchased about 3 gifts. Shout out to you. Really appreciate your donation. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I show you what my life is like. I'm the creator of the channel. And as my mom said in my new introduction, I got a bachelor's of science in psychology, minor in professional writing, and master's degrees in public administration and criminal justice. on the channel. I show you my life is like. I got fashion videos, travel videos, education videos, manicure videos, hair videos, eat with me, and a lot more. The voice that you're hearing is Queen Mother, also known as Uniquely Mom. She's my mom, and she's also a guest on the channel. If you got a question, comment, or concern for us, feel free to type it. We'll be more than happy to answer it for y'all. And it is Christmas time, so Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, festive season. Happy December. Yeah, happy December. All right. So, yeah, really, really appreciate y'all. Kat said, by the way, G did an amazing job hosting the live stream. He's such a sharp kid. Okay, nice, nice. Glad you enjoyed G and the stream. Thank you so much. QC man for purchasing a $4.99 super chat, sending you hearts, sending you jazz hands. Thank you.
College loan fund. That's
thank you so much. Really
All good
appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much for that. It's definitely going in its own separate account. All money I make on social media. So your $4.99 donation is definitely going to add up to pay off a chunk of my student loan debt, which I really do appreciate that support. And Merry Christmas to you as well. But glad you guys enjoyed G's live stream. Thank you so much for your kind words, Cats. In Pokemon, also known as GG Cat. Glad you enjoyed his stream. Yeah, and shout out to Stu, shout out to G, shout out to my mom. Because when I was sick, guys, I was gonna cancel the live streams because I really couldn't get up. And I couldn't do it. It was worse than when I was at school, because when I was at school, I was sick, but I could still stream a little bit, but I literally could not get up and do it. So,
I think the medicine they gave you made you drowsy.
Yeah, I was also tired, yeah. So, shout out to everybody in the Uniquely Mia family, because they were able to hop on and take over the live stream.
We tried. We weren't as good as you, but we tried.
If you guys want that again, let us know. Perhaps we can't make it an annual thing, but we can make like a every 6 months thing, right?
Maybe we could have like a family fuse night where one night all of us host.
Oh yeah, or something like that. If you enjoyed like my mom streaming, Stu streaming, G streaming, like that. Okay, what are we saying? Hey, how you doing, Nicholas? Glad you could be here. Who is this mysterious voice off camera? That's my mom. Yes, Cats, really appreciate you for answering for me. Okay, what are you saying? Hey, Rad, glad you could be here. Sorry for doing that. How did you get the costume? I got it from Forever 21, but I got it a few years ago. I'm sure they still sell something.
But it looks like it's just like regular fabric.
Yeah,
and then this they sell these in the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they glued it on, and then they just glued on the puff.
I didn't even notice that, but that is true.
Yeah, it looks like they glued on.
Oh no, so yeah, it's falling apart too.
We probably could make some. We probably could make like we'll see as we get more thing.
But that is true. So my mom said you can make this, which I'm now seeing. I didn't see it before.
Yeah, you go to dollar store.
You can have this.
You get some of this, and then you get like the glue gun, and you just basically glue it on.
Yep.
To a piece of green fabric. Or
the
red
hardest
fabric.
part is probably this. Getting the shape or something. That's probably the hardest part.
Think about a hoodie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you buy a big hoodie.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And then you just glue the stuff on it with a hoodie.
Nicholas said I bought myself a nice car and started all kind of okay.
That's what I'm saying. You have to learn to satisfy yourself. You want a car, buy that car. Whatever you want, save your money and get it for yourself. Don't depend. It's healthier for you. Honestly, it's healthier for you, to do that.
Vernon said it's easier to do that being single. Keep in mind I'm divorced, so I'm still in the treat myself stage. Okay.
You know something? You should always hold on to treat yourself stage. Always treat yourself stage. And if you meet someone else, then that person come into your life and you get treated even better. But you always be in your treat yourself. Be generous. Be generous to yourself because you work so hard. Everybody works so hard and we pay so much bills. Who live here that do not pay bills? We pay bills. Even if somebody don't have a rent or you paid off, even if you say you paid off your mortgage, you still have property tax to pay. You still have water bill to pay. And these things, utilities to pay. And these things are increasing every year. We're at the end of December, start in January 2026. Everything is going to increase. So learn to increase for yourself too. Treat yourself.
I mean, I've never been married. I feel like what I would say, I feel like sometimes people who have never been in that situation can give not the best, but insight on that, right? So I will say Vernon said that it's easier to treat yourself when you're single rather than when you're married. I guess I can understand that perspective, but I don't like that type of mindset. And even though I've never been in that situation, it's just my take on it. I don't like that type of mindset because, one, I feel like people should be able to treat yourself no matter what your income level is at, right? But I feel like if you want to get married, you should have a certain amount of money. So I feel like poor people shouldn't get married. That's what I see, right? But so I feel like if in an ideal world, if poor people aren't getting married and it's only people who are like can't afford to get married, that means you have money to treat yourself, and that's why the married people, you have your own bank account, and then you have a set one together. That's how I see it. Right?
I don't think you truly mean poor people shouldn't get married. What you mean is poor people should not have a bunch of kids. Yeah, that's what you mean. Because if say,
but I feel like if you can't treat yourself, and if you're married,
okay, so listen to this. Don't have if you have 50 cents, right, and your rent is, if you make 50 cents a week and your rent is $1 a month, right? You could save, 50 cents a week, your 2 weeks worth of pay, you make that $1 to pay your monthly rent. But if you marry somebody else that's making 50 cents like you, and that person have no other responsibility, the person have no kids, no car payment, they're coming in just like you. You and that person are coming into the relationship 50-50. So now what happened is, 1 week of that person's salary and 1 week of your salary come together, you're able to pay that $1 a month rent. So now you have an extra 50 cents where you guys can like put away together and save that separately. And then you have 2 more 50 cents to do whatever you want to do. So it's not about being poor.
So you're putting all your money together?
Not all, some of your money together. But you're able to accomplish more if you come in together balance. If you're able to accomplish a lot more.
So the same way you could do that, then you should budget to treat yourself.
Yeah, but the problem is if you're only making 50 cents and you marry someone that's making 0 and have no ambitions or not trying to make anything, then the burden is all on you. That's one thing, right? And then what if you have little kids? If you have babies in the mix, if you decide to have kids, now the pressure is on one person. That's the problem with things, because now...
Well, make a good choice
now you're married with kids and you really cannot do anything. You can't treat yourself in any way because your priority have to go to paying the bills, to making sure the kids have food.
I feel like if you're in that situation like my mom's describing, then it's a little different. You have no money to treat yourself then, if you're in, like what my mom said, in that situation, right? But if you're in a situation where, like, I feel like everything should be budgeted, but if you're just in a regular situation, you don't have kids, you're just married, right? Then everybody has their income, right? But at the same time, you guys have an income together, so your income together and the money you treat yourself should be different. So, but that's how I see it. I haven't been married, so I could just be saying a bunch of random stuff.
No, but you're correct. You're correct in the way you're thinking, because you see you're young and you're educated. You're living in a different era. You have access to so much information. You see, once upon a time, we didn't have television, right? And what television did, right? Television allowed people to see how other people are living, like even TikTok and all these reality shows. So you get to see a sense of, hey, I want to get a house like that, or hey, I would like this. Prior to television, these things, our goal and our expectation was as far as we could have seen around us. You understand? So it's good the way you're thinking, because I believe, listen, one of the reasons why when you come to me and you ask me for something, I would tell you, okay, you got to work and save for it, or I try to give it to you. I try to make you happy. And in life, when you meet people, you are supposed to make each other happy. And happiness do not require you to beg anyone for anything, okay? That is not happiness, right?
That's true.
So I never want you to be in a situation where you feel as though you are dependent on any other human being to make you happy. This is why you went to school, you figured, okay, I need to get a decent job, and in order for me to get a decent job, I have to get a decent education, and after the education, I'm going to get a job, and this is why I taught you how to save, and I taught you how to treat yourself. You understand? Yeah. So these are the foundation of things that makes you happy. So when you meet someone, they have to come.
Okay. Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, so those were just our takes on it, as I said. So yeah, and like obviously there's always different levels, so that's not a generalizable answer. Please don't take that answer and apply it to everyone, because like there's different things you got to consider, but like that's the main frame of it, at least in my head. Hey, okay, somebody said I look like the Temu Grinch. That's funny, dude. That's really funny. Hey, QC, man, thank you again for the super chat purchase. But how's your day going? What are you doing? What country are y'all tuning in from? All right, thanks for answering. My pleasure. Hey, Skippy. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. No, I'm not a reindeer. No red nose. We're a Christmas tree today. Merry Christmas. Vernon said treating doesn't necessarily mean spending money. Sometimes it means prioritizing yourself. That's difficult for a husband to follow. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a different thing. So thanks for the clarification, Vernon. And I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, I guess, based on just some people in the media. What are we saying? 2000 said, very insightful, off-screen mom. Okay, cool. Claudia said, I've got a question. Nice. What's your question? I'd like to know your input. Okay. Do you want my mom's input or both of our input?
What's the question?
But let's see. Should the guy pay for an engagement ring or should it be 50-50? My mom can answer that one.
Yo, you don't want to answer?
I mean, I'll answer. I always say,
Come up closer.
okay, I'm gonna give him, okay.
You give your opinion and I'll give my opinion.
I have multiple
after.
opinions. Okay. I have multiple opinions. One, I feel like, if you want to get married, right? If somebody wants to marry you and they cannot afford to get you the ring that you want and it's not ridiculous, and then, maybe that person shouldn't be married. And I use that phrase in very, very, very carefully. Because look at this. Well, let's say that somebody wanted to marry somebody, right? Like a man wants to marry a female, right? And the female wanted an engagement ring that cost like $1 million, right? Ridiculous number, $1 million, right? But the female could afford to get it. And the man can't afford to get it because of their income level, right? But they have no expectation of increasing their income level or education one day to afford that $1 million. I feel like I feel like you shouldn't marry that person because that person is always going to hold you back on what you want, kind of what we were discussing earlier, because you're not in the same income levels, right? And that person is you're going to have to buy your own ring, but you might always feel iffy about it, right? But I feel like at the same time, if you guys are close to the same income level, right? And you can afford to get your own ring and you won't care and you want to buy it, it's your money, right? Or if you're both wealthy and the female just want to buy their own ring or they want to split it 50-50, that's okay, right? But as my mom often says in the future, if you're looking in that household and if that household wants to be like a traditional household where the male is leading the house and the male dictates all decisions, the man better have enough money to afford the ring that the female wants, right?
Well, I understand.
So, yeah, that's how I
understand. Well, I understand what you're saying. What Mia's saying, listen, if you know you're the type of man that's gonna say, listen, you're the king of this castle and this is your wife, and you want her to think to her, then you know it's your job. You can't come with 50-50 if that's the type of wife that you're going to get. But my opinion is...
Buy your own diamond ring
my opinion is, if you're marrying for love, right? If you're marrying for love, right? And it all depends on the woman. Because if there's a particular size ring that that's going to make this woman happy. But let's say your budget, you can only afford to pay 50% of that ring. You could... In a situation like that, I would put my 50% to upgrade my ring because I want the bigger ring. So that's what I say. It goes back to the female because if you could only afford, if you only have a certain amount of money and this is all that you could afford, and she truly love you, but she wants that bigger diamond. If she have the money, it's okay.
Or just do a Cristiano Ronaldo who G likes. You know what he did? Cristiano Ronaldo.
What?
Like he was with his girlfriend for like 10 years. Social media
Give an
said.
earbox. What?
He was with his girlfriend like 10 years, right? His girlfriend, and they had a whole bunch of kids together, right? And everybody on social media was like, when are you gonna get married? You're ready to have a whole bunch of kids. You're a successful soccer player. But people said he waited so long to ask her to marry her because have you seen her diamond? Her diamond ring is real. It's like this big. It's like this big. I'm not even lying.
So did he finally marry her?
They're engaged now.
Okay.
So he bought her the diamond ring that was this big. Yeah, literally.
But you see, it's
because he needed more money.
It's another twist. It's another side to think about this too. It's a very important question and it's a fantastic question. It's another side you have to think about it. Okay, most people marry for love because you want to spend a lot of time with that person. But once you decide to get married, right?
That's not a Chris Cat idea, you know.
Listen. Yeah. Once you decide to get married, right? After you get married, then come babies, right? Yeah, that's how it usually happens because you're going to be taking part in a lot of kissing. And you know when you kiss someone too much, you know what happens. No, I'm speaking the truth.
That's nasty.
So you have to think about it like this. If you cannot afford to buy the ring that the person wants, that means it's not time for you to get married because babies are gonna come. And it's not taking a chance. Babies will come. How are you gonna be able to take care of the babies and take care of the wife?
Yeah,
or
that's
take
true.
care of the husband?
That is
So
true.
if you can't afford the ring, if you can't afford to blow the person mind, it's not time. Wait.
I do agree with my mom, but let me just say something really quickly. You guys do know when you ask Uniquely Me these questions, I always try to bring it back to history for y'all and things that I've learned myself independently. So one day I was scrolling on TikTok, once again, right? And the person who I follow who said the video, they have like a PhD in history, so they like tell you historical accounts, things like that. And the person was like, the idea of marriage, at least the modern day idea of marriage, that people have to marry, people should marry for love and all that, blah, blah, is like fake. She's like, there's a whole bunch, the creator, she was like, the reason why there's a whole bunch of people who are married who are in miserable situations is because they marry that person for love, right? However, if you look back at history and why the idea of marriage originally emerged, it emerged among like the aristocrat, the wealthy individuals, as a business deal, when they wanted business transactions. If you wanted more money for this family, if you wanted to join two wealthy families, you did that via marriage. And that's why, yes, marriages back then were still messed up and still thing, but it was somewhat, could have been more happier too for people because you married within your class, which meant you always were used to the standards that you were used to. So you never really had to worry about, I'm not going to have a diamond ring up to my standard. I'm not going to have a house up to my standard. I'm not going to have this whatever up to my standard, because you married within your class, literally within your own income bracket, because it was a business deal. So if you think about marriage in that context, not a bad way to think about it in my head, right? So I don't know what do you guys think about that? But I thought that was very interesting, that the idea of history, when you think about the historical reason for marriage.
Well, that's true, because when you think about
she said-
Solomon,
yeah.
when you think about Solomon, he married to end war, to not go to war.
Exactly.
He married to expand his land. You know, maybe if a lot of people looked at married, instead of we looking at married with the notion, oh, I'm in love, because you know something, when you go with the notion that you're in love, it blinds you to a lot of things.
That's true.
You make excuses for the things that just is not right. That's not correct. So that's probably, if we remove that.
But marriage is a
love.
business deal, though.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
contract, so
Solomon in
I
the
don't
book. Read your
understand.
comments.
I don't understand why people don't think about it that way more, because it is a business deal.
Because traditionally,
No, traditionally it's a business deal. The reason
we're
why
delusional. We're delusional. We're delusional with the loving and this and that. Because let me tell you, there's some fantastic marriage. I mean, there are some people that genuinely love each other and continue to like each
Venture
other.
Canada.
But sometimes you married for a long time. It doesn't mean you don't love the person, but somehow something happens where you stop liking the person. Is it because you didn't know the person well? That's what happens. I think you get married and you're so excited and you never live with the person and you really don't know the ins and outs of the person. So you're so excited and happy. And then when you do get married, you get to know the person even better. And then you realize, something, I really don't like you. I really do not like you. I don't like
That's
this.
funny.
I don't like picking up your clothes with my feet. I don't like cleaning up. Why you always have to leave a mess? You start to notice
y'all
like, the
should have
little
written
things.
that in the business contract. So yeah. And there is that prenups business contract.
So divorce the husband because he keep leaving his socks all over. Put it in
you
his
don't
contract.
like it no more. It's in the
He
write
don't
it
wash
down.
dishes enough. Divorce.
Vernon said the problem with marriage is it's all about love and wishful thinking at first, but the finances is what usually ends it.
Yeah.
Vernon said any woman that that's what you will already know.
Ask
I'm
Vernon,
not
do
spending
they
an excessive
believe
amount on something that I don't consider important? Okay.
Vernon, do you believe that it's the finance or the drive or the passion?
Oh, he
behind
could have
it?
afforded the ring 15 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't want to get married. Yeah.
But they're
But
engaged now.
Yeah, because she had a bunch of kids for him too already. I guess he wanted to make sure.
Oh.
But
Really?
Yeah. But oh no.
People
Is he
said-
retired?
I don't know, man. I just know I
Because
saw
he
a
coulda
news
did it-
article
he
about
coulda
her.
did it
I don't know.
because he made all the money. He made all the finance before he got married, right? So if he's retired, now that he married him, now that he's going to marry her, she won't be entitled to what he made before because he's coming into the marriage with what he's coming into. What he made before is separate assets. So maybe that it could have been like a legal financial thing that he looked to do. I don't know. But Yeah, but what I think,
Married for love and end up roommates.
yeah, because it's like you made the commitment. Okay, yeah,
You
we
saw the
married.
ring cat. Like that thing is huge. She went viral for it. When I tell you, it's literally a huge, and it's real.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's huge. When people were like stitching it on social media, they looked at the ring and they went blind on social media.
I wonder if it's heavy for her fingers. Some of us will never know.
And she used to work at the Gucci store. People were like, she had a plan. Because she literally worked at the Gucci store. And then people were like, he came into the store like 2 days in a row. And then she quit. And then she never went back.
Well, he asked her to quit.
So-
She fell in love with him.
So people said that was all part of her
Who
plan.
don't
and
have a
everything.
plan? Everybody have a
That's
plan
funny.
to find a handsome or attractive, intelligent person. You don't know where you're gonna bump into your partner in life. You know, and if one person becomes
Yo.
successful, why is it that they have a plan? We all have a plan to find love and to find peace. I think that's the most important thing, to find love and find peace. If you find love and your love bring you peace and prosperity, that's even more incredible. Because the majority of people that believe that they found love but it's hell. Whew.
Okay, what are we saying? Kat said, I walked in at the perfect part. I love extravagant jewelry. yeah, my mom definitely loves the extravagant jewelry. I don't know if I would say I like extravagant jewelry. I like jewelry, but I don't know if they would be extravagant. But my mom would definitely. Would you wear something like that? Well, no, she already has that purple
Yes,
ring.
I would wear.
Yeah,
You asked me
she
that?
yeah.
I could be that wife. I could suffer through that. What woman
Suffer
could
through what?
carrying that ring?
Oh,
Shoot.
but it's huge. Have you seen
And that's
it?
probably pennies under
Wait,
dollars.
look at
for
her
him.
ring online.
I don't have on any ring.
No, look at her ring. I'm gonna show you her ring.
What ring?
The ring that she has.
You know how to find my ring?
No, Ronaldo, the big ring.
Oh, you show me.
Yeah.
Oh, you show me Ronaldo, fiance.
I don't even know her
How
name.
how long they've been engaged?
I don't know. Well, I think this year they went viral on social media.
Well, if she have a couple of kids for him and she stayed around for a number of years, that means he'd take good care of her. She didn't want for anything. He treated her. He made her feel.
Look at the ring.
Man, that's a
They said it's diamond and it's real.
damn. That's covering her knuckles and everything. Wow,
That's what they said.
wow, wow.
Yeah, what do you say?
Shoot, I would quit my job too.
Kat said, by the way, Mia, I'm just realizing that your hair is sticking out the costume. Yeah, my mom did that intentionally.
Her eyes are like. Show them a picture. Her eyes are like, yes, ladies, that's mine. That's what her eyes are saying. Yes, that's mine.
Really. Sticking out the costume. I thought it was a pine cone. Oh no! But it's just your hair in a bun. Was that on purpose? Yeah, it was. Merry Christmas, Ashley. How are you doing today? Vernon said, financial issue is the lead cause for divorce. Two people who hate each other will stay together if the finances is beneficial. Yeah, I follow a divorce attorney on TikTok. His videos always come on my thing, and he's like, well, I don't follow him. His videos just come on my screen, and he's like, people be asking questions, and one question was like, do you think I should marry for love or money? Somebody put in the chat. He was like, are you stupid? Do you want to be miserable your whole life? Marry for money. Don't marry for love. He literally answered the question like that.
Sooner or later,
He
the
always-
marriage become miserable.
Yeah,
At least you walk away with
that's
the money.
what he said. It was really funny. He always be popping up on my screen. I don't know his handle though.
Yeah, because do you know any relationship that they marry for love and it was lovable the entire time? It was lovable the entire time where it was no type of, I could kill you right now. Where's the bat? You know when it's
Really?
a problem? When they start to speak and you start to see bats in your hands and their head going up, down, up, down,
my
up,
God.
down. Did I say that? Did I say
That's
that?
crazy,
out loud?
Paul.
Did I say that? out
Yes.
loud?
Hey, Oracle Cake. Yes, I'm feeling much better than I initially did, so thank you for your well wishes. Yeah, let's hope this cough and this stuff goes away soon though, as well. But Merry Christmas. How are you doing today? QC said he's not retired yet. Okay, but he's older for a soccer player. He made about $280 million
Wow.
in 2025.
In what? 12 months? Your nose is dirty.
280 million.
In 12 months? In 12 months?
Oh my God, bro,
280 million?
that's crazy.
My good, why you ain't playing soccer?
I don't know. Why did you put me in soccer?
Clean those.
Why did you put me
well, we're going to the gym.
What?
Maybe it's
What
time you
did she tell me
start.
an Olympic sport?
280 million in 12 months?
What? Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I think Kat.
Thank you so much, Cats, for sending gifts. Jazz hands to you, Cats and Pokemon. Jazz hands to you. Thank you so much for
You know how much
donating
money
to the
that
channel.
is?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
That's too much money.
What?
280 million?
Oh my god.
And he's still playing?
That's crazy. Wow.
With 280 million a year just in 2025.
Oh my god, bro.
He don't need to take chances to break any bones.
That's
but he
crazy.
probably love what he does.
Yeah, I love that paycheck too.
He
Oh my god.
wow.
That's crazy. What are we saying? Thank you so much, Cats and Pokemon, for the gifts. Thank you, everybody who's purchased gifts today. Really appreciate
And thanks
y'all.
everybody that's on the live
Yes,
stream.
thank you, everybody who's on the live stream today.
Spending the holiday with us.
Yes, we do appreciate it. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. We got Queen Mother, Uniquely Mom's voice that you're hearing as well. And right now, we're just going through the chat, answering some of your questions. Right now, somebody asked a question, and it started a Claudia asked a question, and it started a discussion that we're having
Vernon.
now. Claudia and Vernon, they both asked questions related to this topic. If anybody wants to start a new discussion, add on to it, etc., ask us a new question, get our take on something, feel free to type it in the chat. Okay, what are we saying? Merry Christmas, Witness Math. Merry Christmas to you. How are you doing today? Hey, Stacy, how are you doing today? Hey, V. Yes.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm feeling a little better, much better than I was previously. So yes, we are back. We are back to following the Uniquely Mia scheduled live stream and schedule. We can do a Q&A in this stream if you want. Our next stream is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I can also do it then. But if you have a question that you want to access now, you can feel free to do it too. Vernon said, I get tired of people easily too. Okay, you wish you could donate 100. Well, thank you so much for the thought, V. I really appreciate it. But
You're donating by being
yes,
here.
you're donating by being here, as Queen Mother says. As I always say, I appreciate all my supporters, right? But I always do give that extra special shout out to people who do donate gifts and super chats. But I appreciate everyone for being here and everyone for spending their time and holidays with Uniquely Mia and Queen Mother and Uniquely Mia family and etc. Right? You like my costume? Thank you so much, Nancy. Glad you like my costume. It's a dress. It has presents attached to it. It's really cool. Like, this can open. It can open out like this and look like this, which is pretty cool. Oh, hey, oops, wow. It's
Looks like a gift.
Yeah, it does. We have a red one, and then we got the gold one. Okay. Can you give me a live? What does that mean? Kat said, all right, I gotta get ready to do the next activity. Y'all have fantastic Christmas. Thank you so much, Kat.
We love you.
Y'all.
Be safe. Make sure you enjoy.
Y'all.
Enjoy your friends and your family.
And thank you again for purchasing the gifts today, Kat.
And for spending your time with us.
100% for being here, as Queen Mother said, and spending the time. Have a great day. Hopefully we see you in the next live stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or in the comment section of one of the Full Instructional YouTube video or YouTube shorts.
And be safe.
Yep. Have a great day. All right, what are we saying? Vernon said a hoodie dress with accessories. 100%, exactly. Hey, Arnell, Merry Christmas, Merry
Oh.
Christmas.
I think you skipped the comment.
I did.
Oh, QC said that how he's not retired yet,
I read that. That's
but
where
he's older.
Yes, I read that
Oh,
one.
I didn't. Oh, he made.
Yeah, that's QC. We have to, I was just relishing. We was relishing too much of the 280 million. I forgot about taxes. I forgot about who got to get percentage. The 280 million sounds so fantastic to dream about.
Who cares? He still make a lot more than probably all of us. Not even probably. Well, we make, yeah. My monthly stipend that I made, $600 was probably like change to him.
He
Like,
600,
oh
that's
my
pennies.
God.
He thought
I
that
was
you
like
nothing.
pennies. That's crazy.
Okay,
Oh
what was
my
your
God.
salary? What's your salary? Be transparent.
That's
Okay.
insane, dude.
Okay, while she was a student, how much you was making a month? She's gonna keep
600.
transparency. Tell them.
I made $600 a month.
$600 a month. That was her salary.
Made more
One
in
day you'll
undergrad.
be making more.
Yeah.
One day you will make a lot more. Don't
But
worry.
that's crazy.
But I don't know if you'll
280?
get to that level of 280.
Yeah.
Stu, pull,
Why
raise
he
your foot
play
up at
so-
him.
Why he play
Yeah, we
soccer?
need to put him touch him.
Stop! Stop!
Ronaldo made $280 million last year. How much do you make?
What?
Ronaldo made $280 million for the 1 year.
That's his life.
You might as well make G say he plays soccer. Let him go play some real soccer.
We gotta invest in him
my
in the
God.
soccer. Make sure he become really
And
good
will
at
we
it.
even benefit from that? We'll benefit though.
Yeah, he's gonna remember us. He's gonna give us tickets to front row seat.
Do a ticket.
And we get to brag. We get to brag on, yeah, that's G. We have the live stream. You know, have him make a lot more content.
That's probably not even counting his endorsements.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What about Jay? How much football does make? He want to be? No, he changed his
He's
mind.
the
He want to be.
artist. He's
He
an
want to be a
artist.
basketball. Oh, y'all artist.
Did you tell them when Jay
Dude,
played
G-
football, right?
Jay keeps switching what he want to do.
No,
It's crazy, guys.
Jay
He
played
keeps switching on
football,
us.
right? And when Jay got tackled,
Uh-huh.
he would always lay on the ground.
That's funny.
And everybody would come running around him, and I'd be like, Jay, why you was down so long? He was like, I was taking a breath. I was taking
my
a breath.
God.
I wasn't ready to
But
get
no,
back
my
up.
nephew's an artist, so he could draw.
He's an artist.
He
He's
just
an
needs to
artist.
find like the good people to like endorse his artwork,
He's a
right?
good thing. He's
But
good.
he's a
He
good
just gotta
artist.
keep practicing.
Yeah. What are we saying? Okay. Favorite Christmas carol? My favorite Christmas carol? I don't know, like a lot.
Jingle bell,
Jingle all the
rock.
way. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Da da, Feliz Navidad.
Oh, you just know a sentence from each
Feliz
song. That's all you know.
Navidad.
I wanna wish
Do a Merry Christmas, Santa baby. Do White Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
It's time. Do. I don't wanna love for Christmas.
Read the comments. Read the comments, please.
So, yeah. I don't like my mom said. I only know a sentence to read song, guys. Ooh, they came out with a new movie. I didn't know they came out with a new Scooby-Doo movie.
Where's
No, SpongeBob movie. Oh yeah, they did. I did know. I saw Scooby-Doo, honestly. Yeah. I didn't see the new SpongeBob movie. I'll have to check it out, but I didn't see it yet. Did you see it? Did you like it? QC said, exactly. If I won the 1.7 billion Powerball, I wouldn't care how much I paid in taxes. Exactly. Like,
Well, you know
why
what
would you
to-
care?
Yeah, you know
So
what to
I
do.
think
Make sure-
Ronaldo's doing well.
make sure
Exactly.
you just gotta put that in an annuity.
Uh-huh.
Do not take the cash.
Mhm.
Put it in an annuity. You're gonna get annuity.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna get paid over a lifetime, a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
You know, name your beneficiaries. That way, because remember, if you win that, whoever win that, that's more money than you ever had at hand. So you don't want to have all cash to go and blow it. Let them receive a check once a year or twice a year. Set up an annuity. Let them send you a check twice a year. That way, if you blow the entire 6 months worth, whatever, if it's 10 million or 15 million you receive every 6 months, if you blow it, you won't feel bad because you got another check coming in another 6 months. If you blow that 6 months check, you won't feel bad because you got another check coming to you in 6 months. I think that's the smartest way to receive your money. Do not be one of those people that's like, I want all cash. No. Collect your money in annuities.
No, what are we saying? Ken said, you're too cute, LOL. Thank you so much. You're cute as well, Ken. Hi, Barbie.
So you're Barbie. That's Ken.
No, you're supposed to say hi, Barbie, and then you're supposed to say hi, Ken.
Oh,
and,
that's what happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
the
okay.
saying. What are we saying? Vernon said taxes is half off top. Then you gotta pay your business team and all the other random people you're taking. But one thing that you were forgetting too. I don't know what it's like. I don't know where Ronaldo's from, but I don't know what's like in that country. But at least in America, if you make over a certain amount, you do pay a lot of taxes, but it's not as much as, it doesn't take as much as your income for some reason as it does for like low to middle class income individuals for some reason, right?
That's if
Yeah.
No, everybody paid. There's like federal taxes. In America, they have federal, state, Medicaid, a whole bunch of different taxes, city, local.
Yeah.
So on the federal side, if you make above a certain amount, then you don't pay as much in federal taxes.
So it depends. So sometimes I feel like that idea, like obviously the more money you make, you do pay more taxes, but that's why there's a reason, at least in America, why the wealthy people always don't want to thing, right? They don't pay as
But
much.
yeah, but
So,
you see, you want to make more money because the more money you make,
I want to make more money.
yeah,
That's
you
true.
want to make more money,
Yeah.
and then what you do is when you realize you start making a lot of money, you start to make investments because
Yep.
like the more you invest, especially in real estates and stuff, you have a lot of write off. So you have a lot of write off where you won't be paying a lot of taxes. The reason why some people pay a lot of taxes is because they have nothing to deduct.
Oh.
So you basically make that money. If you send Uncle Sam maybe $20,000 in federal taxes. What are you showing? What are you deducting that you should get back that $20,000? So if you're paying if you're paying the federal government $20,000 in taxes, that means you're making a significant amount of money. So you should have like purchased a property, not a one family, purchase from a 2 to 4 family, because a one family you get no type of tax write off. Purchase a 2 to 4 family property. That way you'll get a lot of expense you could write off, and you will be getting that some of that $20,000 that you send to them back, which is pretty good.
What are we saying? Hey Cam, Merry Christmas! You got your Coach purse? Awesome! I do know that's something you wanted.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What type of bag is it? What color? Awesome! Merry
So
Christmas!
so it was a real Christmas for you, Cam.
Oh,
You
yeah.
received what you wanted to receive. That's good. That is always cool. That's why I was like, it's like, I know you didn't ask for anything, Mia, but I knew. It's like I wish I could have got you some things that I was thinking about. I know that
But
you
you
need.
already got.
No, but I know it's some things. I know it's two
Like
things.
what?
It's two things that I know that you truly
The wireless
need.
mic. What?
No, I was thinking about why. I was thinking about getting you a new phone,
Oh.
and I want to get you a new iPod because
I
I
don't
think
need a new
the
iPod.
iPod is iPod is what? This is like 10 years old, right?
No, it's 5 years old. You got one when I was a freshman.
Okay, so 5 years old. So
pretty
I
good.
wanted to get you a new phone, right? I wanted to get you a new phone, but like the new phone that I wanted to get you is like $1,500.
Oh, you can get me a new.
Yeah,
You just gave me the pink one.
What pink one?
The pink one that came out, like the 17 or the 16. That's
So you see-
refurbished.
you
It's
do
not the
want a
new.
phone.
No, I don't. But if you're gonna get a new
You
one,
do want a new phone.
I don't want a new phone.
do
But
want a new
what
phone.
if you're gonna get the new one? It will be the pink one. I don't need the new one.
What pink one?
The pink Apple phone that came out like last year, or the year before.
We have to go to the store to see it.
the
Yeah, because
one.
that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to really get you, and I was gonna
Yo.
and I was gonna see how my budget work out. But I was thinking that's what I would have loved to get you as a gift. But we
don't
could
need
go
that.
we could go to the store and check it out and see what you're talking about because I don't know what you're speaking about.
What are you saying? Vernon said when you're making millions, they take about half, and you know what? I'll be more than happy with that. I'll be happy, honestly. It'll really suck because you worked in the millions and they take half, but hey, it's more money than I've ever seen.
If you're making millions, purchase real
And
estate.
she's my financial advisor. Like she'll be doing money for
Purchase
me,
real
honestly,
estate.
so I'll be
Purchase
good.
real estate so you get the deductible, and that way you'll be getting the income in from the real estate.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of tax write off. Purchase real estate.
At least for me, guys, nothing's gonna change. The same way, even when I made that $600 a month, my mom was still like the one accessing my bank account. She has information to all that, and she was the one doing the financial advice for me and like moving my money around to a whole bunch of accounts. She's like, it's good to put it in for the future, right? When we get to the point, like when we get to the point where Uniquely Mia is making a lot, it's not gonna change. My mom's still gonna have access to my bank account, and she's still gonna be the person moving my money around and doing the financial things that she wants. The only difference is like I'm like, okay, leave this amount so that way I can spend it. For everything else, she's good. So yeah, shout out to my mom because she's my financial advisor. Not everybody has that. And if you guys do want one, as my mom always says, go to your bank and speak to somebody who has gotten a degree to do that and who can teach you to do that, right? So there's people at the bank who can do that for you for free, but I don't have to do that because that's what my mom did. So she already knows that, right? So yeah. What are we saying?